Hello guys, this is Miss Ana Luisa Bermea and we're on 5th grade. Today we will work on language and we're on unit 4. The unit is called adjectives. I want you to copy this information on your language notebook. A word that describes a noun or a pronoun is called an adjective. And there are two kinds of adjectives that we will study today. What kind and how many. Adjectives that tells what kind. Spot found where resting. The word spot is an adjective. It's written with blue. Copy it on blue. They look peaceful. Peaceful is an adjective. How many? 3 elephants were eating. 3 tells how many. Monkeys did several tricks. The word several, it tells how many. This information will go on to your notebook too. Adjectives appear in a variety of places in a sentence. They may come before a noun. Before is antes. Powerful lions stare boldly at us. The word powerful is before the word lions. On this sentence, lions were described as powerful. Adjectives may also come after a linking verb. After is después, adelante. Giraffes seem gently and shy. Now, the word gently and shy are adjectives. And the linking verb is seem, parecen. That's why I wrote the word seem on red. Okay, that's the linking verb. When two or more adjectives are listed together, you should usually use a comma. Large, colorful parrots screech. Large and colorful are adjectives. To separate adjectives, we use comma. Large, beautiful, comma, colorful, comma, and gracious parrot screech. Now, every time we use several adjectives, you use comma. But when one of these adjectives tells how many, do not use a comma. Okay? When you use how many and what kind together, you don't use a comma. 2 white geese honk loudly. Okay? Copy that information on your notebook. Now, this is an activity that should be on your notebook. And we have 2 activities in one. What are the adjectives in each sentence? Do not include the words a, and the. Those are called articles or special adjectives. Now, you will circle or underline with red the adjectives, okay? The 2 cups are small and playful. You have 3 words. 2, that tells how many. What kind? Small, playful. So you have 3 adjectives right there. One enormous hippo swam in deep water. Okay? We have one and deep. You have 2 right there. Okay, you will read 3 and 4 by yourself. I will read them, but I won't tell you the adjectives. The beautiful, proud peacock has many feathers. The owls have speckled wings and sharp claws. Okay, we have another activity. Write each sentence and you will underline each adjective. Then you will draw an arrow from the adjective to the noun that it describes. Pay attention to the example. The famous zoo has many interesting animals. The word famous is the adjective, so you will underline the adjective. And it's describing the zoo. Okay? Many and interesting tell us how many and what kind. Okay? The giraffes have long, knobby legs. Right here, it's describing the legs, and it has 2 words that describe the legs, long and knobby. So long and knobby should be underlined on red. And then you will make an arrow to the word legs or circle the word legs with a different color. Okay? Several monkeys are cute and frisky. Right there, you have three words that describe the monkeys, okay? The heavy elephant has a slow swaying walk. The snouts of the crocodiles are long and narrow. Three gentle deer gaze beneath tall leafy trees. Okay, I want you to complete the activity and send me the evidence. Now we will work on the workbook plus, okay? It's on page 69. Write each adjective and the noun or pronoun that it describes, okay? So you have to identify the adjectives and the noun being described. Let me have a pencil, okay? We will use the red for the adjectives. A single ship moved toward the bustling harbor. We have the word single is an adjective, and we have the word bustling, that is an adjective. But they are describing the ship, so circle the word ship, and the word harbor being described. So I want you to write in the line the word single, ship, bustling, and harbor. But underline with red the adjectives and circle the pronoun or the noun being described. It was noisy and crowded. Right here, the adjectives are noisy and crowded, and they are describing it. Here, the antecedent is the harbor. It was replaced with the pronoun it. Let's read number 3. Many adults were happy and talkative. We have the word many that tells us how many. We have the word happy and the word talkative after the linking verb. And the noun being described are adults. And right here is a linking verb, okay? Number 4, they were eager to reach the final destination, okay? We have here the linking verb. So eager is an adjective, and the word final is also an adjective, and the word destination is being described final, and right here the pronoun is they. So you need to pay close attention because these sentences contains 3, 4, or 5 answers. Okay, don't just think that you will write one word or two and you will have the activity. Pay close attention. Each sentence has 4 or 5 or 3 answers, and each of them it counts. Okay, guys, let's do number 5. Two small girls peer toward the distant land. Okay, we have the word two and small, and these two adjectives are describing the word girls. Okay, and we have distant that is describing the land. Okay, so if you see, some of these has 3, 4, and 5 answers. So don't miss any because all of them count. They were curious about the future. Would they like living in the large, strange country? Suddenly they heard several joyous shouts. An enormous, majestic statue appeared on the horizon. The brilliant torch welcomed the travelers to the new home. Okay, complete the page with red pen, please. Now, let's go to this activity. Excuse me. Print below are the words Statue of Liberty. On the line next to each letter, you will write a group of words containing one noun or a pronoun, and at least two adjectives. Okay, that means that each line needs at least three words. We have the number one, says 12 timid travelers. The word 12 and timid are adjectives, and travelers is the noun. Now we have the letter H. You can write hot. Okay, that's an adjective. Hot. 100. Excuse me. And we can write the word house. And right here we have two adjectives and one noun. Right here, each line is three answers. We have the word early, it's an adjective. Mhm. Elegant. Elegant. And we have the word elephant. Okay, so remember, each line contains three words, two adjectives, one noun with the letter S. Soft, silky, soap with the letter T. 20, timid, turtles. Okay, you have to write two adjectives and one noun. You can use a dictionary if you don't remember that many adjectives and nouns. And remember, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Love you guys, and I hope I can see you soon.